hitters are back. I know how we do, man. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Emmy.
Morrow. And we back again with another video, man. Today we got
Best WrestleMania stage of all time. Now, real quick, Jason just tried to get on my case. Because he said, well, I got to look everything up. Sometimes, bro, I've seen a lot of wrestling.
right
A lot of things I forget.
stages. You know, it might not stick in your mind all these years. You know,
WrestleMania stages. Now, this is the only time with WWE, I think they should go back to the creative stages for different arenas. I mean, for different pay-per-views. But they always go all out for WrestleMania. Every other stage look the same.
That's the thing that gets me is WrestleMania. Yeah, they go all out, but then it's just like, okay, next pay-per-view, let's just put the giant screen back on. We're gonna change what it says.
I mean, it's you gotta WrestleMania is WrestleMania.
Like that, like.
But I'm talking about like a
I get what
like
you're saying.
Money in the Bank with the
like
with
Judgment
the bank
Day
trucks.
used to have like the
like the
moon
little
and all that and like the real creative stage like New Year's Revolution.
Yeah,
all them stages.
That or when Money in the Bank, they did Money in the Bank. They had the lining of like a briefcase around the screen. They had the money trucks and everything out there.
That's creativity, but WWE not really doing that no more. Like, I'm not gonna say they being lazy, but it's just they
being lazy.
They not doing that no more.
They blew the budget on Cody's Pyro,
Yeah.
so they have to keep the stage on.
So the best WrestleMania stages. I feel like I'm gonna say one. I just watched this WrestleMania. I'm gonna say WrestleMania 24 had a cold stage.
This is a good one.
I liked it the way the build, like the
thing over the ring.
Like no, not that.
The stage.
Just the stage in general. It was like the line going up, like the building, like.
Yeah.
And then I can't really explain it, but y'all know how I look when I watch WrestleMania 24. The stage was cold, knowing like you said before, Edge, his entrance looked crazy at that WrestleMania. Like all the way out, the pyro came up. Like that stage was underrated. Like it wasn't a real standout WrestleMania stage, but it was a decent one.
Real quick,
I like WrestleMania 24 stage.
The modern wrestling, I don't know if it's always been like this, but them stages be long as hell now.
Oh yeah.
Like I know if Cena got to run, he's gonna run like a mile.
Charles Robinson, he took flight down WrestleMania 24.
He went crazy on that one.
That's that meme.
When she said, "Come
get this," you know, bro, I'm running like Charles Robinson.
I'm not saying this is one message, but can we all just take a second to think of, say Cena was at WrestleMania 33, and we all know how long
he was at WrestleMania 33.
He was. It was him and Nikki Bella.
He did the run. It took him a little minute.
I was about to say that with the run.
Imagine if Undertaker had to walk that whole thing.
That's why I'm glad they brought him up halfway, because, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I could probably go. I would have been able to go downstairs, grab some snacks, and he'd only be halfway up or halfway down the ramp.
Yeah, his entrance would have took too long.
I think the guys knew that too. It's like, all right, we're gonna have you come up halfway through. We're not letting you take 20 minutes to walk down the stage.
Yeah.
And they couldn't do what they did at the Rumble with the ramp, where they had the little go-kart where the bigger superstars were wheeled down there because it would have taken them forever.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
All right. Well, for mine, I'm gonna go WrestleMania 29 at MetLife Stadium. Of course, that's in New York City. So, of course, they went with the New York theme. They had the Brooklyn Bridge behind.
Oh yeah, the Statue of Liberty above the
Statue of Liberty above. I like the little what's the word I'm looking for? The cover, like almost like a tent cover that was above the ring and everything. It had like the New York City all intertwined into it, and like I said, just overall looked good. It was obviously they were in New York and they wanted to portray New York, and I think they did a very good job. They had different monuments, like you said, Statue of Liberty up above. They had the Brooklyn Bridge right on the stage.
Yeah, for sure.
Had a killer theme song that you was just singing a minute ago.
That Coming Home. Yeah, it was a perfect fit for that show. Like it fitted it perfect.
Absolutely.
That's, like I said, WrestleMania 29 is one of my top WrestleManias, and the stage delivered just like WrestleMania itself did.
That was a good show too in general. Like that was probably one of the better WrestleManias over the last decade.
Yeah, I would say it's up there.
You know, CM Punk, Undertaker, Triple H, Brock, Cena. Like it was just a lot of matches on that.
It seemed like there was genuine investment and storytelling set throughout all the rivalries. Like, look, I even put Del Rio and Swagger up there.
Yeah, you know, the Shield debut.
Oh yeah.
You know, against Big Show, Sheamus, and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Who would have seen those three teaming together?
Right, Big Show, Sheamus, and Randy.
Yeah, that's a wild team.
Because I just thought it was crazy with them. Because I mean, look at in 2012, Sheamus and Big Show were feuding. Then their team, and literally how many months later?
2013. Yeah, it's crazy. Big Show turned face and heel so many times, bro.
I lost track of that.
It's insane.
But yeah, for me, WrestleMania 29.
Okay, I like that one. There's been a lot of WrestleManias. I did like the stage at WrestleMania. Which one was it? I did like the stage at WrestleMania 20. Did they say 24 yet?
Yeah,
I did.
Okay. No, I got you. I like the stage at WrestleMania 25.
Dallas type feel with the
Yeah.
Texas that year, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, Dallas. It was. I remember it was the star thing, the six, like the
You
Cowboys
probably
logo.
right. Okay, yeah. That one was a good stage. I like, the stars set up and all that. Like
25th anniversary show.
yeah, so it was pretty cool.
I like the color scheme of it all, the blue and the silver.
and the silver. Yeah,
I thought
that
it
was
was like it was like Cowboys colors.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
'cause
of
they
course,
were-
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably one of my favorites. It was a really nice looking,
The main
setup.
event was your favorite too, right? Triple H and Randy Orton for
Hell
WWE
no.
Championship.
What? No. That mid
I
match.
thought
No.
you enjoyed two legendary wrestlers fighting.
I mean, I've seen. I expected them to have a better match, but
I thought the main event was Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
nah.
Nah, it was Triple H. Man.
That should have been the
They main
event.
evented the following year. He actually pointed that out to me. They main evented 26.
Oh, you tried to get on my heels about that.
Triple H and Randy main evented 25. Remember, that was the year that Randy was just kicking every McMahon in the head.
Bro.
Just going crazy.
Didn't he drop Stephanie with the DDT
Yeah.
and then kissed her right in front
So
of
they
Triple
had
H?
the main event WrestleMania. Like, it was too personal. Like, Triple H broke in my man's house.
I want to also mention John Cena's infamous entrance with the C Nation army of all the guys.
All the
coming in.
Cenas.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
I like there's one, if you look back and you watch, I like how there's one in there that's kind of going to beat like, like he's jamming, but he's trying to stay serious at
Man,
the
there's
same
like
time.
100 Cenas in there. Man.
And Jerry's like, oh my gosh, look at them. Look at them all.
Everybody like we only expected one John Cena because he came out. All them Cenas came out to Word Life first.
Yeah. So WrestleMania 25 was a cold stage too. Alright, so it's back on me then. So
I do want to say one thing. I'll give Cena credit during this time periods of WrestleManias. He did have some decent entrances.
oh yeah.
Yeah, there was a point where John Cena's entrance was like the spectacle.
I feel like him and Triple H had some of the greatest WrestleMania.
Triple H too.
Triple H know how to make an entrance.
But Triple H take too damn long with his entrance sometimes.
I like the one when he bust through the glass. And,
Yeah, that was.
That was 25.
yeah, that one was crazy.
Oh, so it was the same match, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the match with.
Triple H came out, and then the glass was in front of me. Through
He
the
had all that, he
sledgehammer.
had a lot of white stuff on him though, didn't he?
Oh, that was WrestleMania like 28 or something.
That was
Yeah, one of them.
He got like frostbite or something.
He had a bunch of white stuff. on
I
his
forgot what
body.
it's called.
He got like freeze burn or something.
It was like
Yeah.
I forgot what ice it was called. It was some kind of ice that they
Yeah.
use.
So he
It
was
supposed
injured.
to
He
melt.
was messed up in that match because of that
Oh,
entrance.
bro. So that's probably why the match was bad then.
He
messed up.
got third degree burns. From
That's
what
what
he
it
said.
was.
Which WrestleMania that was?
28,
No, it was 29.
something like that. Whatever it
That
was.
when he fought, bro. Okay, but yeah, I just remember one of them. He had white stuff on his body, but
It's some sort of ice. I forgot what it was called. It's not regular ice. It's something else.
all right. All right, so I'm gonna for my next WrestleMania stage, I'm gonna go WrestleMania 26, man. I rocked with it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That stage, I liked the dark brownish like type color, you know. And that one was in Phoenix. That was in Phoenix that year. That was
Orange
the
and
first.
red.
Yeah, so that was one of the first manias in Phoenix in a minute. They normally don't go there, but I liked that stage. It was the ramp was decent. You know, that was a good stage. WrestleMania 26.
The big white tent cover that said WrestleMania 26 on the top.
The look, yeah, like you say, the orange, the dark brown, like, you know, just the Phoenix desert type colors, you know. So yeah, that was cold too.
I'm gonna go from my second one. I'm gonna go a year back from my last one. I'm going WrestleMania 28 in Miami, Florida.
That's a good one.
2012.
That's a good one.
I rocked with the color scheme that they went with the logo. The blue and the red kind of brings a little Chicago flair to it for me. You know, I had like the palm trees and everything. I liked the Titantron setup in the back when you first walked out and everything.
Miami Dolphins, you know, type color, the light blue with the white a little bit. Yeah, I noticed they do that to every city. They try to give it that color scheme for that team, that city team, you know, to make it decent.
But then they try to change it up if they repeat locations, because I mean they've been in Texas how many times?
Yeah, they gonna
3.
Yeah, 2032. That was a good one too.
I mean,
I don't know. Somebody was gonna mention that.
I was probably gonna mention 32. I mentioned this one. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm mentioning the logo itself because they have released this WrestleMania 40.
40.
The logo, the green and white to fit the Philadelphia Eagles, the Liberty Bell and everything.
So they going to Philly for WrestleMania 40.
Yeah, I thought the logo, you could probably look up the logo. I thought the logo was really well done. If the logo is as good as the stage itself is going to be, then I think it's going to look pretty good. So if it happened, I could have said WrestleMania 40, but it hasn't happened yet. So for me, I'm going WrestleMania 28.
39 goes Hollywood. That we got potential. That stage might be cold. Look at the sign. The sign cold.
I like how every time they're there, they just make sure that they have Hollywood in the name somewhere.
Like we know it's in LA. We know it's Hollywood.
I feel like they had wasted potential because I feel like obviously they go with whatever like football arena they're in. I feel like they could have done something with the Rams colors, you know, the bright yellow and blue.
Yeah.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, right.
All right, so next up, I say, let's see.
With the bells, that's decent.
Yeah, I like that. Don't copyright us.
WrestleMania 40.
I think it's gonna look pretty good.
Okay, so I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm gonna go with WrestleMania. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with last year WrestleMania.
38.
Yeah, the big star. I like that. Like obviously you got the long ramp, but I did like the big star.
I'm not gonna lie, didn't they kind of do that with 32?
Yeah,
With the star.
something like that.
Yeah, because you know it was in Texas again at 32.
Well, I think with 32 and 38, I think the star. No, I don't think 32 had the star.
They had the star. Like I think it was.
It was like probably at the top though.
Yeah,
I think it was somewhere else. I don't think it was at the
It
same
wasn't
place.
it wasn't like on the exact like the stage, the Titantron. It was like at the top.
Yeah. Okay. They had a star on the stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, the ramp was the star basically.
Essentially, yeah. So, but the WrestleMania 38 stage was pretty tough. Like we say, like they always go all out for WrestleMania. The creativity for the other pay-per-views are not there, but
Can we acknowledge the fact that during that WrestleMania, Styles actually hit his head coming out?
he hit his head on it.
His head?
Yeah, because the star sat too low, so when he came out the to come out to the ring, like right when you come out, the star sat low, and he actually bonked his head right when he walked out.
I have to relook at that. AJ Styles like 5'9" or something.
Yeah,
it sat that low. He literally
that's one
walks
of
out,
them botch
hit his head.
That's one of them botch guy catches. You know, small things you don't really see.
No, bro.
You gotta look at the detail. Shout out to botch guy, man.
I don't even think it was that. I think I looked it up to watch a highlight match or something, and there was a clip or a YouTube short that said AJ Styles hits his head on his way out to the ring.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. It's like that wasn't one of his phenomenal moments.
My boy AJ Styles, man.
Hopefully you're cleared soon. Would love to see you at WrestleMania.
That's probably not gonna happen.
Well, he's out with what, a broken ankle?
Yeah,
But he's been out for a minute though.
Yeah, broke ankle ain't no
He only
joke.
been out like 2 months. It said 6. He gonna miss WrestleMania.
Anything can happen in this WrestleMania season.
Tom Stock get hurt every year before WrestleMania. It happened every year.
Never fails.
I'm still mad about Ray getting hurt before WrestleMania 24. You don't know what type of match they would have had. Him, Floyd, Big Show, MVP was supposed to be in the mix with all that. That match got changed so many times, man.
Bro.
That's what happened though. It's wrestling, man.
I'm gonna make a broad statement. This is just strictly comparing WrestleMania 38 and 32. I think 38 stage was better, and that's just me.
I would agree.
Yeah, I like 32. I'm gonna go with 32.
I like the color scheme they went with for 32.
It's the same, ain't it?
No,
it was
32 was red, blue, and white,
38
and all
was
that.
like light bluish.
Light blue and white, I think, is what they went for 38. So I did like the color scheme for 32, but the stage I felt like suited better for 38.
The arena looked it crazy too for 32. Like it looked it just overly massive. Like that arena in Texas, like that stage, WrestleMania 32 probably got one of the best stages, in my opinion. But Cody came back at WrestleMania 38, so you know that's a top highlight moment. You know,
One of the biggest pops.
Stone Cold had his first match in 19 years, whatever.
Also a big pop.
Yeah, I don't really. That's really probably
I'm out.
all I got. As far as stages, I mean, I like a lot of the Mania stages though. Like I said, I could go to. I ain't gonna lie, WrestleMania 27 was decent. It wasn't a bad stage. The stage itself wasn't bad that year.
I liked 33, how they went with all like Universal Studios type of.
Didn't 37 have like the ring on top of the ring?
Something like that, yeah. Something
think.
like that.
Yeah, that was in Tampa.
That was their
Yeah.
redo because they were supposed to do that at 36, but then COVID hit.
So
Yeah.
and it was a ring on above the ring.
They
So
should have had a matchup there.
Yeah,
That's what I
no,
thought,
you
too.
couldn't have a matchup.
Yes, you could.
They did.
I'm just saying you could have. You should have had a matchup.
You could have had one up there.
That's too crazy. But
Somebody
yeah,
probably. Yeah.
I like that. I like the 37 too, man.
As long as no one pulled the Mick Foley moment and fell through it.
That was the WrestleMania where Roman Reigns stacked Edge and D. Bryan. That WrestleMania kind of unforgettable for some reason. Like Roman, that match, Drew and
Seth and
Seth and
Cesaro.
That match kind of forgettable. That show kind of forgettable though.
I'm impartial towards WrestleMania 31 stage.
Oh yeah,
The
2015.
big play button.
Yeah.
It's cool. I thought it was cool.
So, alright, I'll throw one out for both of y'all. Maybe this one might get a difference of opinion.
No.
These are the two New Orleans WrestleMania stages.
Okay.
I'm gonna
30 or 34?
I'm gonna take 34. I like 34 WrestleMania 30 stage was decent. 34 was better. I'm gonna go 34.
What about you?
I think 34 fit that city more because it had the mask as the
stage.
Yeah, I think I would probably take 34 too.
Well,
Yeah.
me being the biased one, I can't really pick one over the other. Like I said, I think for both the WrestleManias at that point in time, they accomplished what they were trying to accomplish. Obviously, WrestleMania was 30, so they wanted to go with the 3 X's for the Roman numeral. But then 34...
It could have went for 3X for something else though.
At the WrestleMania 34...
I thought it was me. I thought I was the one.
Yeah, usually he's the one. But then WrestleMania 34, like you said, it went, you know...
We could talk about 3 X's on here, but never mind.
34 stage fit
No,
what
bro.
New Orleans was about. But before this video starts getting wild and outlandish, that's our picks for the best WrestleMania stages. I'm your boy
I'm
Emily.
just saying it's confusing though.
No. I'm your boy Jay.
This gotta go on.
That's our boy Morrow.
I'm keeping this video going for another minute because my man's just said 3 X's could stand for something else.
They can.
But when I asked
The
for,
X-Men,
when
all
I,
types of
when
stuff.
I asked for
The X-Men, the last
when I
thing.
asked for a triple X type of event to happen, I'm
Okay,
wrong.
talking about it and it actually happening are two different things.
XXX Tentacion.
Because we could get on to the most outlandish stuff you said during a lot of Smash or Passes.
We go ahead and end this one. That's it. That's all we got, man. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man.
I'm your boy Emily.
Money making Jay.
Tomorrow, we out.
Sir.